It's Mega 104.3, and I tell you what, we are excited because this weekend we got some old school funk in the house.
Yes.
And he is going to be out at the Tempe Improv. Talking about my man, Rick Gutierrez. What's up, brother?
Dude, how you doing, man?
I'm doing
Glad
good.
to be here at Mega 104.3.
That's it.
And, yeah, old school, man. We were talking about that earlier, man. Old school, like, he goes, Mariah Carey, man. That's not old school. that's almost old school, but not quite old school, man.
When I grew up, man, I was listening to stuff like Parliament, Funkadelic,
Oh, part of
right?
Funkadelic, man.
Ohio Players.
Gap Band, Ohio Players, Milo. Remember Milo?
Yes,
Remember
sure
that?
do.
The backseat of the car? No, baby. You know I love you. Liar!
See? But that's how you became a parent.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm not going to lie. 21 years old.
Oh, wow.
21. I mean, dude, I lied just like everybody else lied, man. Like, no, baby, I'm going to love you for. You're what? You're what? But that's the thing about it, man. It's like the old school values, they're done, man. You know? Like, I came here yesterday, right? Came a day earlier, to these spots here today. And I'm walking out, dude, nalgas everywhere. I mean, literally, hey, man, if my mom was there, she'd be hitting girls. Hey,
man.
cabrona, pantalones, cabrona, pantalones. Like, she'd be screaming, hitting people. It's like, I'd never seen things like that, man.
It's crazy.
I know, and I got a daughter, man. I'm what she does, what I don't know is probably won't going to hurt me. But I'm saying, I hope she doesn't do that, man.
Well, see, you know what? I have 5, right? Aging from 16 to 37.
Oh, my God.
Right? And even to this day, man, I'm so happy that none of them took after me.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. Dude, it's like, how did we do that? How did we even survive growing up and the crazy stuff? Like, I've done alternative stations, radio stations.
Sure.
And these guys like, oh, you're hip. I go, your kids, around your kids, you're not hip.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear Nirvana.
No.
Nah, that never mind. That's all they're going to say, man. Limp Bizkit. It's just limp music. It's like, no matter what you like, your kids are going to hate it.
Yeah.
Because you like it. Just like when MySpace, right? Where did MySpace go?
MySpace.
Yeah. Your parents were on there. Now you got. I thought that way. It's like true. It's like this technology is getting us, man. It's like nobody uses your brain anymore, man.
That's it, man.
Common sense. That's what I'm saying.
So where'd you grow up, man?
San Antonio.
Oh, there you go.
San Antonio, Texas, man. It's like south side of San Antonio. What?
There you go.
And, yeah, I want to take a shout out to my friends here in Phoenix, my cousin, Frank Espino, and that's how we do it, right? Hey, I'm gonna do a shout out to my cousin.
There you go,
Frank Espino.
Oh man.
Hey, I understand you got that lump, dude. You're gonna be okay.
It's weird though, isn't it weird when you think about it, man? Anybody from San Antonio has cousins here in Arizona.
Yes.
And Arizona people have a cousin in San Antonio.
Of course, man. It's a symbiotic relationship, bro. Yeah, because we get old. Like, I want to go to the desert to die. Like, come over here to San Antonio where it's wet and die.
That's it, man. But San Antonio, you got to love it. I want to go there, man. I want to be there for Tejano Week on the Riverwalk.
Oh, dude, I've done it. I've done the Tejano Festival there.
You survived.
Well, no, it's not I survived. I was actually performing. I was doing the comedy and stuff. I messed up bad, dude, because I was talking about, I was supposed to bring up Intocable. You know who they are?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I didn't know this band at the time. I was young. And I go, everybody, welcome, Imposible. And everybody looked at me like, oh, my God, he just messed up.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, you don't mess up your job, bro. You don't come late? What?
We want to remind everybody, now Rick is going to be out at the Tempe Improv. You got shows tonight, tomorrow?
Yeah, I got one show tonight. 2 tomorrow on Friday.
Yes.
Then you have 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday.
Yeah, you got to love
If you're
that.
not familiar with what I do, look up Rick Gutierrez. And I'm also, I got a special call, I'm Not Mad, I'm Just a Parent.
I know.
On Netflix.
Uh-huh.
And also, Fluffy's Food Adventure on Hulu, man. I work with Fluffy on a cooking show that was great. And we ate like pigs. And, evidently, you look at me, you can tell I didn't lose the weight. I gained weight. So, yeah, man, it's like, it's a great thing. And I like, my humor is just about fun, dude. Young, old, bring them in, we'll have a good time. Mexican, white, black, doesn't matter. I'm like, I don't like anybody.
Yeah.
I don't like nobody. I don't care.
Growing up in the hood back in the day, people thought, oh, you're racist. You're not racist. You just don't like anyone. You don't want your neighbors coming over. You don't want people bothering you,
Look,
you know?
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a racist. I don't like stupid people.
There you
and
go.
they come in every color and stuff. And I tell people that you can be stupid all you want, man, but I'm not going to hang out with you, man. Like, and it's like, the other part, like kids too, is like, I don't understand how stupid they're getting, dude. I really don't. I like watching videos now on YouTube where you see a kid on a bike and then he crashes. He takes one of the nuts, right? Because I know he's not going to reproduce stupid anymore, man. Yeah.
But you know what though? To be honest with you, even just in life, man, in any animal kingdom, stupid works because If that's how they weed out the bad ones.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Somebody's got to get eaten.
That's it.
It's like,
right?
You see them, right? That guy's like, dude, don't get me left behind. They're going to eat you. Hey, come on, don't get left behind.
And in today's society, they're not letting kids or people in general be stupid. They put warnings on everything. They put labels on. If you got to put a warning, don't point this gun at yourself, then you know what? Maybe.
Right. Not even that. Something simple like growing up. Remember, we used to touch the, remember the the socket on
wall
the
socket, yeah.
that wall socket.
Yeah.
And then, my dad, I clearly remember him looking at me and putting my hand on it and go ahead. Go ahead. Ah! I bet you don't do it no more.
You learn, man. You learn.
Get us one quarter. You learn. Nobody learns anymore. Man. Common sense is out, and nobody's outside. Yeah. Nobody goes outside. Nobody does anything that's constructive, man. They're the summer, dude. Even the white people, like, who's your friend right here? Hector.
Hector.
That's not even a color for a Mexican. That's way beyond white, man.
I don't think Hector's seen outside.
Like,
man.
look at me and him. We're just burnt. We're burnt.
Yeah.
This is burnt from when we were kids playing outside. This is actual burnt.
Yeah. Because, back in the day, you didn't want to go in. You
No.
wanted to be outside.
No.
Right? You want to be outside, you don't want to go inside.
You might miss something.
Yes.
It's like outside, playing out football, basketball. Remember that?
Yeah.
Sun up, sun down, man. We had a great time.
Back in the day, it wasn't like now they go, oh, let me text my friend. If you wanted to text your friend, you'd go outside and go, hey, Pete.
If you walk down the street, man.
That's it.
And it's like, I talk a lot about this in my show now, man. It's because my new show, like whatever you saw on the special, I'm not doing any of that. That is gone. So this new show is all about life, man.
Wow.
And I tell people, I said, man, if you want to learn about life for real, like all you kids out there, they go like, well, what am I going to do? How am I being indecisive? Come to my show. I'm going to tell you what to do. Don't be pendejo. That's all I'm going to tell you right there, man. And they don't get it. They don't get it. And I got, like my kids grew up, and they're smart. And they'll be the first ones to tell you, man, why did you grow up? Because my dad cared about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he spanked me, and he told me that I should do the right thing and go to school. And
well, you know what? I might get in trouble now. People might get mad because, everybody gets mad and offended by everything. But I got to tell you.
I don't care.
With all my 5 kids, man, people always tell me all the time when my kids were little and growing up, they're going, man, your kids act so well. How do you do it? And I say, I spank them.
Spank them.
They think I'm playing.
No. Everybody's get offended. Like, dude, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've seen kids like at the market, right?
Yeah.
I've seen kids at the market. And I saw this little girl, right, with my son.
Uh-huh.
And the little girl looked at her mom and said, "Shut up, mom. You're stupid." And she did nothing, dude. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So I walked up. I said, "Hey, quit it."
Yeah.
And the little girl looked at my brother. My son goes, "You're lucky he didn't hit you, man."
Yeah. And the other thing that people don't realize,
no consequences.
In my family, if an aunt or a cousin get upset with you, they can spank you too.
Everybody in the neighborhood can get
right.
shot, man.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is nobody's. It takes a village to raise a family, and my village was violent. But that's how we all grew up, man.
Yeah.
And it's funny to me that we have all these ideas and everybody. This is land of the free. I should be able to say what I want to say, whether you like it or don't like it, because that's what made this country great.
Yes.
You can't pick and choose what you want me to say to you.
Yeah.
If you don't like what I have to say to you, get up and leave. All right? That's what I tell people in my show. Yeah. You don't like what I have to say? Leave, man. Yeah. I'm not going to give you a refund back, but you can leave. Okay? But no, seriously, I try not to offend people as much as I try to inform them. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to preach to anybody, but I tell you about how I grew up.
I got to
be
honest,
values.
a lot of it is not your fault. People are just very sensitive nowadays.
Well, they made us sensitive, man.
And we grew up and it wasn't like that. You could make fun of us. You could say racial slurs. It was all funny, man.
It was okay.
Yeah.
But know this, if you took it too far, I will take you out. Because if we had those guys, like, we don't even fight anymore. Kids don't fight.
Yeah.
They don't take that aggression out,
No.
Nobody, it's like, that's what we did,
Yeah.
And it's, we could see no further in our block and all these other things, and we stayed outside and we, kiss the pretty girl.
I will say this is where it is now, right? Kids get upset now. They hold it in. They don't do nothing about it. But I'll tell you, if you have any best friends that grew up with weed back in the day, I can show you my best friends that I've all fought. I fought them all. But they're my best friends.
Yes.
Because
Afterwards,
you fight, you get over it, and it's over.
Okay, we're cool?
Yeah.
We're cool. All right.
You got me.
Hey, don't tell my dad. Don't tell my dad. Don't tell my dad you beat me up. But that's how we grew up, and I think a lot of people don't realize that there was some sensibility about yourself and how we looked at each other and how we treated each other, There was a lot of respect. Like in my family, my dad always taught me about respect.
Yes.
You talk to your elders, you treat them well. So I'm here at Phoenix Mall, right? Good story here. I'm glad you brought it up. I'm at the Phoenix Mall, and I'm walking down the mall, and all of a sudden I see this kid. There's like 4 or 5 teenagers, and the guy pulls out a camera, right, and he starts videotaping as these other ones start walking towards me. And I go, okay, I understand what they're gonna, World Star, whatever the hell they're gonna do. And he body checks me hard.
Really?
16-year-old body, boom. But I held my ground, pretty sturdy, man. And boom. And he passed me down. He started laughing. So I turned around. I kicked him in the ass so hard. I felt my big toe going in his booty hole. I like, boom. And he goes, ow! I go, excuse me. No manners. They think it's funny to hurt people now. We watch TV and ridiculousness, and we, where people would normally fall down, right? We'd be like, hey, man, can I help you? Now it's like, well, let me get my camera. Let me get my camera.
Yeah.
If you do that and it's my mom, I'm gonna beat the living. Don't even get me started, bro. I'm about to get violent right now.
No, don't be mad, man.
I was like, no, dude, that's just wrong, man. Help people out.
Yeah.
That's what made this country great, was helping each other out.
There you go.
It's like no matter what we were good to each other, and now we're not so good to each other.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm
I hear you. Well, I need everyone to come out to the show and check this out for yourself, and I guarantee you guys will leave laughing and also think to yourself, hey, Rick was right. So get your tickets, 480-921-9877. You guys got to come out. It is going to be a great time this weekend out at the Tempe Improv.
FunnyRick.com. Make sure you hit me up and add on to my website, and we'll give away a ticket or two.
There you go. We'll do it.
On the website, and that way you can go, come on in. And like I said, man, thank you so much, 104.3 for having me out. Old school. Yeah, Daddy.
I heard that.
Put up some mi tierra, bro. What's up? Come on to your roots, dog.
Before we get out of here, man, give me a song, Rick, we can take everybody out with. Come on, give me an old school song.
Work together, baby.
Oh, man, there he
Just
goes.
you and me. I
There
can't
you
sing
go.
for nothing, man. Hear that? Always and forever. Always and forever.
See, this guy's got all the classics,
Oh,
man.
man, are you kidding
I
me?
can tell you spent a lot of time in the backseat of a car.
No, the front seat. I had a truck.
It's Mega 104.3. Get out and see Rick this weekend. It's going to be one big fun time at the Tempe Improv.